Hey guys, it's IcyNewYear, and we're back with more Better Than Starting Mand. Something I am going to be starting to do with this is I'll start putting the the mod version I'm on. Right now it's Better Than Starting Mand 0.09999. And we now have the KK22, or the KK2 surplus cockpit, which I'm pretty excited about, and we have, where are you? Parachutes. It's tiny, but I think we can make it work. So what we're going to do is start by just doing a very basic solid fuel booster cockpit setup. I am going to be putting... Oh yeah, we no longer have winglets. That was a change. One oddity is it's still going to show in our science, like our research window, I believe, but we no longer have them. They were taken out. They were shifted in the patch. So they're not where they are. It was causing a lot of confusion because they weren't doing pretty much anything. So there was very little point in having them. But we don't need any science bits on these, actually, because we already have... Because this doesn't have any... It's not pressurized. So we don't actually want to go into high atmosphere. I don't think it tells what it's max rated for. No, it doesn't. Okay. But, so we're actually going to have a very simple one. We're going to have some antennas. We're going to bring Shervis in here. He's very courageous, not very stupid. Yeah, it doesn't seem right. We'll put Jerfred. He's pretty stupid. He'll probably do it. So what we do need is some batteries. And we're going to put those in... So I want to be able to send crew reports. What am I doing? I need to use angle snap on these bad boys. Oops, not high enough. Let's get in here a little bit. We're just going to use the tri-symmetry here, and we're just going to put some batteries up this bad boy. Actually, I want more batteries. Like, I'm kind of using batteries almost as sandbags at this point. Because I was planning on using the winglets, even though they don't really affect flight much. It was more weight. It would keep us from going higher, but with the change, we're just going to put a nice little line of batteries. Plus, it's pleasing looking. It looks nice. It does. And then I'm going to put some communicatrons. And there we go. I just like the way that looks. Absolutely unnecessary amount of communicatrons, but I like the way it looks. So this is going to be the low sky man prober. 1K. Okay. And let's launch. Okay, let's see how Jebediah. I didn't say Jebediah could go on this one. I very specifically said Jebediah could not go on this one. Get out of here, Jebediah. We need Gerfred. There. Okay. Save. This is Gerfred's vessel. What are you doing, Jebediah? God, you're such a jerk. We also probably should get our staging done here. Okay, Gerfred. I can't believe... Oh, on these, like, smaller ones, I actually don't even know what that one means. What's that stage do? Whatever. Okay, 3, 2, 1, blast off. Okay, so let's get our crew report. Holy crap. And these scientific assessments are huge. Did you see how much, like, science value that was? 56 to get what Gerfred's feeling as we lift off. It's going to take forever to upload because it's an 80 data size. I'd like to run out of solid fuel soon, please. Thank you. Thank you. And let's see how long this data takes to upload. I'd like to get like another... I'd like to be able to get another upload of the data before bringing it back down. It's not going to happen, though. We basically just went like straight up. Cool. We didn't go too high. That's good. That's good. I'd like for this to finish. Okay. EVA time. I'm kidding on that, obviously. Now I'd like to see if we can retrieve him safely. We're gonna go ahead and pop out the parachute. See if that will spin us around. We're almost done the crew report. Almost done the crew report. There we go. 14 science from that crew report. That's awesome. Now, can we land this? I know I'll get yelled at. I know I shouldn't physics warp, because that will just utterly screw this once it pops. Okay. Nope. Bit too heavy. Oh my god! Did you... He lived! He lived. Okay. No earth on the surface, Kerbal. So that's fine. Our debris are starting to float down gently. But we didn't kill a man today, and we got a good bit of science. I will call that a success. Can we save this point? Leave now. I'll set you back to the last safe state. Okay, we'll just time warp till that lands. Okay. I'm assuming that has landed at this point. I don't know how to switch to other debris. I don't know. Whatever. Okay, that should have landed by now. We're going to go to the Space Center. And yeah. We can actually probably just go to the tracking station. Can we recover this good man? Okay, there we go. He has been recovered. He kind of like stood out on the lawn dazed for several days because of that time warp. But hey, it happens. So we now have 22 science, which is enough to unlock our general rocketry. And this is, I think, where we're going next. We're going to get liquid fuel engines, liquid tank, and our gravioli detector, which is a really good source of science. And then next we'll be going for this. The winglets here actually will help us control. And we have a much lighter probe and aerodynamic nose caps, which has an active heat shield on it. So yeah, that's going to be our next stage. But first things first, we're going to get this general rocketry. This is what I was talking about. These still show up in here because of when I upgraded, but I no longer have access to them. This is going to unlock advanced rocketry and general construction. Octagonal struts, stability enhancers, the bicoupler, and decouplers. So that'll be much more like what I was used to with the vanilla campaign at that point. Okay, low man sky prober. You didn't kill anyone, you got us a ton of science. I love you. We're going to start a new vehicle here. We are going to go with the Stay Putnik. And some liquid engines. So I think what I'm going to do is bloop, bloop, bloop. We're going to do one. I've done a design like this before. The key here is to be sure that that engine is off the ground. And yes, it is barely, but it is off the ground. And we'll put that there. Put that there. There we go. And we can actually really conserve our fuel because we'll be able to choose when to set that off. I'm really excited about that. Let's see. We have 0.1, 0.05, 0.1, 0.025. So I'm going to put 2 times symmetry here. There we go. We're going to put that there. Oops. And we're going to put our barometer. And now on this side, the communicatron's the same weight as the gravioli detector and our thermometer. Because we're hoping to get into space with this one. Not deep space or anything, but, you know, space. Okay, so at this point, I'm going to put a ring of batteries. Starting there. And we're going to put just 2 for now. How many space probers do I have at this point? Okay, just prober 3K. Okay. Prober 3K. We gotta get some action groups going here. The gravioli scan is our most important one. Barometer. And then our thermometer. Because if we get into space, I have those readings already, don't I? Yeah. I think I do. I'm going to keep them on just to be 100% sure. I want to make sure I'm not mixing up play sessions. But, if I do already have those, which we can find out hopefully soon if this launches correctly, we can, take them off. Okay, 3, 2, 1. And minimalistic tilt. It's pretty dead on. I'm happy. I do need to like learn more about the terminal velocities, like basically how fast I need to be going at each stage. That's gonna come with time. We are tilting a little bit. Okay. I should line these up with the engines. This was me, I wanted to test to see if lining them up with the engines or lining them like against the engines was a better idea, and I think lining with the engines is kind of vital. Which makes a lot of sense now that I think about it, because I'm kind of like just tilting along this axis here, like that. Because I have these guys just pulling it down. Okay. So at this point, we're most likely, yeah, we're going to flip over here. So we're just gonna burn out and have some fun. So here's where we start tilting downwards. Can't do gravioli scan because we're nowhere near high enough. And now we're just gonna like fly into the freaking ocean here. Another one of those times where we did a long distance into the ocean. Yeah, we could probably put parachutes on each of these actually. With 4 parachutes going, that might be enough to recover this. So let's go ahead and revert flight back to vehicle assembly. We're going to give this guy one more shot. We're going to line these up here with the engines. Go back to my 8x symmetry for the batteries. There we go. And it's aerodynamics for my nose cone, or my parachutes. Cool. So obviously I don't want this going off in the same stage as the engine. There we go. I don't know if this is going to be recoverable, but we're going to give it a shot. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Okay, that looks a lot straighter. I'm much happier with this. But we have learned, so line them up in line with the engines. I'm not sure if the batteries mean... Okay, it's actually tilting the other way now. We're doing alright. Yep, we're getting some serious tilt here. It might be the batteries. The ones along these, like, axis here. Kind of thinking that might be it. So it's going to burn out because this guy is not going to break atmosphere. I enjoy the overheating being an issue now. Okay. So what we're going to do is go ahead and cut. We're not going to be making it. We'll see if we can bring this thing down gracefully. I have a weird feeling we're not going to be able to. We can give it a shot. Good looking mountains over there. Good looking mountains. Let's go ahead and pop these, see if we can start getting ourselves turned around the right way. Can I still? Yeah. I'm pretty sure when those deploy, it's just going to rip these off, though. We'll see what happens. We shall see. I'm thinking also maybe putting the experiments closer to the base, like along here, might help. We'll have to play around with it. I'll probably do a little bit of playing off camera before the next episode. Because once we land this bad boy, we're going to end this episode up. I'm just curious to see how these parachutes are going to do this. Just rocket into the ground right now. Full speed ahead. Holy crap. This might actually work. Wow. Can we just get ourselves at a perfect standstill? We might be able to, actually. Oops. Crap. I screwed up my parachutes. I'll have to look at the log to see exactly what happened there. Oh! I was having to, like, hover it down. Okay, let's take a look at our log and see what we just did. Because we screwed that up. That was purely our fault. Parachute crashed into terrain. Crashed into terrain. I'm confused. I might have just burnt up my parachutes. Because, like, according to this, they just crashed into the terrain. Whatever. Okay, we had a good run. We opened another tech level, which I'm really excited about. And I think we're going to end it there. I want to thank you all for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and as always, have a great day.